The building was built in 1907. It was a Washita Lumber Company back when this was Washita Junction. So it's always been a lumber yard. We got some odd looks when we were like, we're gonna do a coffee shop out of it. They're like, okay, you're crazy.
We get a lot of Route 66 travelers, like international travelers, and they almost always buy a bag of the locally roasted bean because it's imported and fair trade imported, and then he puts his spin on it, and it's truly one of a kind, unique. So we couldn't deny that because they're so tired of like gas station coffee, these travelers from Europe, that by the time they get here and they ask for traditional cap, they're very excited to have that. So I'd say that's a big seller. We do a lot of lattes, a lot of iced coffee drinks, but the espresso blend is, I believe, mild enough and it plays well enough with the milk, either milk alternative like almond milk or traditional milk.
We get the green beans in, and I use an importer out of Kansas City, Anthem Imports, and they get beans from all over the world. And so the ones that I typically use are the Brazil, Ethiopian, Sumatran, Costa Rican are the kind of the favorites. It turns green beans into beans we're used to seeing as coffee that's roasted and ready to drink. You're removing moisture and you're caramelizing the bean, basically is why it turns brown. And so then how fast you do that and the temperature at which you do it and the different phases that you go through, if you speed them up or slow them down with temperature, then it highlights certain notes of the bean and kind of hides others. And so with a lot of trial and error, and two, it's a natural product, so you can do the same roast back to back and it'll taste different.
Our number one seller is a club. We sell so much of that, mostly I believe because it's stacked so tall, so many meats and cheeses and different toppings on it. But we do also sell, we have another sandwich called the high steaks, where it's like a steak style sandwich pressed hot. So we try to offer things that will be filling as well as nutritious. And then we sell a lot of salads, and we make house make soup every day, scratch made soup.
I don't think there's any place out here that like it, and I think people are kind of searching for a place that's like Strayhouse that kind of offers some unique different teas and drinks, and it's coming from the city, that's kind of what we're looking for, is someplace out here, and I think it kind of fills that void.
We wanted to offer a different type of option along I-40 and Route 66 of more like clean eating, because it is difficult when you're traveling or even just locally to go and sit down and get some food that you feel truly good about putting in your body.